Choose a deck. I need to hide it. I need to hide those cards. I need to hide those cards because I don't want you to see. Okay, masculine. Okay, without showing you the cards. This is about the two men. Do you remember the reading about 3 candidates? Choose. This deck is about masculine number 1, and this is about masculine number 2. Okay, think about 2 men in your life, in your energy, masculine number 1, masculine number 2, and this is gonna be masculine number 3. Okay? First, I'm reading for these 2 guys, because these 2 guys kind of came forward. I feel that they are already in your energy. Okay. So the masculine number 1 has Knight of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and King of Swords in reverse. So it gives me pretty much the energy of, okay, he just overcame a huge betrayal. But he's not, he's like stuck in an old cycle. He keeps like, for some reason, even though there's a smoke and mirrors, I think there's a lot that you don't see behind the scenes. That's why we have this Knight and this King of Swords both in reverse. There's the truth that hasn't been revealed to you, and it's a little bit of a warning sign, this masculine number 1. Now I'm gonna turn around the masculine number 2, because I already saw the Lovers. It's like masculine number 2 loves you. Okay, this guy doesn't look like it, but he does, and he also made a decision about you being this Queen of Cups. Okay, I turned it around. I said coming, he's going to okay, passionate energy. He's getting the strength to come forward to you. He made his decision. He's a little bit not tapped in, but the Hierophant. Okay, so I know which masculine is preferred by the spirit, because I see the Hierophant here. The masculine number 2 is the one that there is a soul contract between you and the masculine number 2. There's definitely a soul contract. The story hasn't finished. There is definitely love. There's a lot of passion. He's like slowly overcoming his fears, one step at a time. He's like, nothing can touch you. I am going to. You're pretty like guarded in this. What I want to say, not guarded. It's like nothing can touch you. Like no other influence of that, like no other masculine. With this Lover's card, he made a decision. It's not only about love, but it's also he made a decision. He's getting his strength to come towards you. It takes a lot of strength, because he's like slowly, like there were a lot of swords in his bag, and he's like made a decision. I'm gonna be strong and I'm gonna come forward to her. He's with this High Priestess in the reverse. It gives me the vibe that he's still not fully connected. Okay, why do you want? Okay, they dropped it on the floor so I could pick it up the right way. So you are the High Priestess. He knows you're connected. You're connected, you're spiritual, you're passionate, you feel a lot, and he appreciates that about you. It's like that nothing can touch you. Like no matter what's happening, he knows you're like a fighter. He knows that you're the one. You see, with also 7 of Cups in reverse, there's no more hesitation, there's no more thing. Like 7 of Cups in reverse, Lovers. He made a decision already. He made a decision. He's getting his strength in to come towards you, because he's getting strength to overcome his fears. And there's like a Hierophant giving you the blessing. Okay? It's very weird, because I feel like this masculine number 1 yeah, he's not telling you. Let me ask about this masculine number 1 now. The number 2, there's definitely soul contract. He definitely made a decision. He's going forward. There, he shows as a King of Wands. So there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of yearning for you. He's like yearning for you. Okay, this guy is also collecting he sees you as a strength. He's collecting his strength. Let me tune in, because I was in this energy of the second guy. Oh, so this guy is overcoming some kind of like a toxicity in his life. You don't know, maybe he's addicted, maybe about his addictions, for some reason there's some woman in the life here that he has this kind of toxic entanglement with. I'm not saying it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be also, for some reason, comes a mother figure, like somebody who's holding him accountable, but also somebody who caused him a lot of pain and drama. He's overcoming that, but he's not telling you. There's a lot of like, there's something hidden here. There's something hidden, and he's still in the old cycle. And this guy is like, yeah, look, the Ross energy. Oh, no, I see. We have a Ross and Rachel. Do I need to tell you more? Okay, go. The next part I'm going to read about the masculine number 3. Okay. Now about the masculine number 3. Let's see what's going to come up. Ooh. Okay. Masculine number 3 starts really interesting with the 10 of coins. So there's a lot of abundance there. There's also 2 of swords in reverse and the justice card, the equal, like 11. So it's like a new beginning. And there's also 2 of staffs. So like 11. How will you know who is the guy? Like look for the synchronicities. It's like a new beginning, equaling like he has like chosen you. He doesn't think about what he should be doing anymore. And I don't know if there comes the Daughter of Cups in reverse, but then there's a Malika of Cups and Malika of Swords, and then comes the Devil energy, which is like the entanglement. This is the energy of like some toxicity, some like, you know, with the chains. It's like the energy of being like addictions, like being not entangled, but being like not locked. What is this? Binded. Being not like, I don't know, for some reason suppressed, but just being tied up to something. Okay, this kind of shows me that that person is with these 2 different, I think that person number 3 is pretty tied up with some other feminines. That there are other feminines in his life, and maybe he has S addiction, you know, kind of gives me the, even though I don't see here, but there are two of wands, you know, it's like on one side it's balancing the scales. He doesn't need to make a choice anymore. He has chosen which way to go, but in the same time, he's not moving forward, you know? Well, I don't know what I'm saying here. I'm a little bit confused by this energy, starting with the Ten of Cups. I think, okay, so that's the person who likes to who likes to control his women with money. But you see, there's a Daughter of Cups in reverse, so it's like a person that there's not a lot of emotional, but they were supposed to be all anointed. Like, what the F? I don't get that. Two of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups, a lot of like, there's a Star in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse, this Six of Coins card, like needs to be like the equality. There's like a lot, like with this card and the Six of Coins, it's like he knows that he kind of owes you something. He wants to balance the scales. He wants to give back to you what has been taken, you know, especially with this 11 cards. But then he's like thinking how to do, what to do, emotionally unstable, entangled in a relationship. Like there's some other women in his life, that there's some kind of like entanglement. I also see here this door as a wand. I think it's like, you know, entertaining a lot of women, like at least two. And he has a lot of choice, thinking like which one to choose, which way should I go. But he has a high regards about you, because he's like, it looks like when it comes to you, he knows. He's just like in this entanglement energy. But I don't think that the masculine number 3 is at the point when he wants to grow old with you. He doesn't want to build that relationship yet. He's also not giving you enough credit for who you are. It looks like the only number 2, the candidate number 2, gets a lot of props from the spiritual world. Why? Probably because you have a soul contract with him. So, yeah, and that's all. I don't hear anything else. I'm like, there's emptiness. There's emptiness. Nothing else wants to come through. Everything else needs to be the way it is at the moment. Take care.